Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today I want to talk about why the NX cannot be less powerful than the PS4. So, there was a rumor that came out, I want to say it was last week, from some guy that I've never heard of, how he was saying that the NX, through his sources, won't be as powerful as the PS4. Now, I just want to distance myself from that rumor. I don't really care about what he has to say. I always get iffy about rumors like that, but I just want to talk in a general sense, my opinion, that I think that the NX should target the power of around the Xbox One, the PS4 range of power. Number one, we see what Nintendo can do with a quote-unquote underpowered machine in the Wii U. A machine that's not as powerful as the PS4, not as powerful as the Xbox One, but games like Mario Kart just look gorgeous on it and are a blast to play, and Super Smash Bros. Was beautiful. I would love to see what Nintendo can do when they have the power of a PS4 type of thing, or a machine that is powerful as the Xbox One, or maybe even more powerful than them. Now, I know that for Nintendo, the big thing is price, and one of the big things with the Wii U, at least for me, when it was first released, yes, the price was high, but another drawback to the system was that the memory wasn't there. I know one of the units had around 8 gigs, and I want to say the black one had 32 gigs, so right off the bat, you'd have to get a hard drive of some sort. Now, I think if Nintendo came out with this powerful console and sold it for $400, people would buy it if it came with a terabyte hard drive. It would really have to nowadays. The PS4 sold for $400. The Xbox One sold for $400. So, and now we're getting these 1 terabyte versions of them that are going to sell for that price too. So I think if Nintendo comes out with a machine that's just as powerful as the PS4 and just as powerful as the Xbox One, with a 1 terabyte hard drive, there's no reason they can't throw a $400 price tag on it. Now we get to the discussion of third parties. This is something that is a very, very, very hotly debated topic. Some people say Nintendo shouldn't worry about third parties this upcoming console. Personally, I would love to see them worry about third parties. I want to see Nintendo build a machine that's easy to develop for, that's easy to take games that are running on the PS4 and the Xbox One and put them on the NX. But my big worry, I'm of two sides, I guess I should say. I want to see that machine that is a PS4 and Xbox One type of, just a box you put down with a normal controller and play. But on the other hand, I want to see what Nintendo could do with this Android-based kind of mobile device where it's a home console, but it can also switch to your handheld console. I would love to see if there's any company that can pull that off. It's the creativity at Nintendo, and as someone who is inspired by that creativity that they have there, I would love to see what they could do. But part of me just wants a powerful black box that I can play these first-party Nintendo games and great third-party titles as well. That just sounds like a perfect console. A console that I can play, Mario Kart, whatever on in the future, and Smash Brothers, and a 3D Mario game, and all these other games that are first-party, Nintendo titles, but also can play NBA 2K, or The Witcher, or, a Payday game, stuff like that. I want to be able to play those third-party games that aren't exclusive to, a Sony or an Xbox. I just want to be able to, have a bigger library than just a handful of Nintendo first-party titles, because I do love those games, but the problem with the Wii U for me was that I played these games, and then what else? What am I supposed to do in between them? And that's why I kept finding myself going back to my PS4. I could play Bloodborne, but then I could also jump into Batman or NBA 2K or Grand Theft Auto or The Witcher. So there's just that diversity there. And again, guys, I don't want to come off as that I'm bashing Nintendo, because I think if Nintendo were to sell a $400 machine that is just as powerful, if not more, than the PS4, it could sell, as long as they don't put like 250 gigs of storage in there. If they give you if Nintendo were to go the traditional route of just normal box, black box, like I said, put a black box on my dresser or my nightstand or whatever next to my TV that has a gig or more of storage and is as powerful as the PS4, I'll gladly pay $400 for that. But I just don't know that Nintendo wants to do that, and that kind of scares me because I don't want to see another Wii U happen. And I know people will argue that, you know, oh well, the Wii U has the best for first party games and the Wii U is a success this way and that way and this way, but when it comes down to it, this market is all about numbers, and when you don't sell as much as your competition does, you know, that means you lost in the public's perception. When people look at how much the PS4 has blown the doors off the hinges and how the Xbox One is doing amazing as well, and they look at the Wii U's numbers and it's like, oh, alright, you know, they're in third. So I really want to see Nintendo come out swinging with this console. I want to see them blowing the doors off the hinges, you know. I want to see them kicking ass with a powerful machine that I can sit down, play video games, and have an amazing time with. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw. They both help us out tremendously. Hit the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this one. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.